They're going head-to-head, Brett. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson, a screen on Ball. Here's Brunson outside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a three-point game. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Randall. The kick out to Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 5 now.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops. Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Just over a minute and a half in. Brunson against Ball. Outside for Randall. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
The 3 from DeRozan. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Randall against Williams. Randall, the pass to Barrett. Buries it down low.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
DeRozan outside. Williams with the screen. DeRozan finds some space. Again, the Bulls score.
So smart with the ball. DeRozan works the pick and finds an opening.
Brunson, a screen on Levine. Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Levine. Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively. What a bucket from Brunson. That's tough.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. Scores after the quick crossover. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Ball with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. Ball against Brunson. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. Ball no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Robinson, a screen on Vucevic. The drive by Randall. Oh, Williams with the block. They get it back. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Robinson against Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Wow!
amazing!
Man.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And that's not going to go. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Grimes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Now here's Levine. Williams on the wing. The three hits the three-pointer.
Well, you got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And Brunson won't miss many of those.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Doesn't go that time. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Barrett. Robinson's got his second basket.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Vucevic with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Vucevic's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Brunson passes to Randall, and stolen by Williams. The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams from long range. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Grimes, the pass to Brunson. From outside the arc. Oh, a long distance reply from Brunson.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the left side wing.
25.
Up top Ball. Brunson defending. Outside Levine. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Out left to the wing. Here's Grimes, defended by DeRozan. Outside Brunson. Beyond the arc. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. The kick out to Williams. With the drive, uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with a #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The kick out to Brunson. The 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here he goes. Here's Brunson outside. Grimes, the pass to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Fires the 3. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Josh Hart is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Jeffries in at the small forward position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Carter. And it's rejected. Hart goes in. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Speed to work that time. Hart was flying down the lane.
Terry, the pass to Caruso. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. And the Bulls lead by 1. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Pass to Jeffries. There's the drive. Kicks it to Quickly. And here's Hart. Here's Jeffries. No points so far. From the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Caruso against DiVincenzo. Here's Craig driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly. First free throw is good.
Torrey Craig at the line.
And so Craig nails both of them. New York trailing. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. You expect yourself to be here. It's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's Caruso outside. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Terry. Drummond with the screen. Terry, the pass to Drummond. From the arc. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Drummond.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Here's Hartenstein from behind the arc. Stolen by Caruso. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Caruso's got 8.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, DiVincenzo. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. It's Hart on the wing. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Shot clock at 3. Releases. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jeffries has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Lead 44-43.
Outside Carter. All alone. No good. A bit long that time.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Carter against Quickly. Stolen by Caruso. On the break. Drummond to screen on Quickly. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
That's from
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. DiVincenzo against Caruso. Here's Hartenstein. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Hart pulls it in. Here's Jeffries. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Bulls out in front, up 3. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Ball in at the 1.
Yeah, this has been DeRozan's signature move for over a decade, creating for himself off the drive.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson for 3. Ball with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. And the Knicks miss again.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
To the middle. Here's Randall. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. DeRozan passes to Ball. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried.
Question is right now, will Lonzo Ball stay this aggressive because he's off to such a great start?
Pass to Barrett. Robinson, a screen on DeRozan. The three, Barrett. He drops it from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second team foul.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Grimes, the pass to Brunson. Robinson into the lane. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he spotted that lane and then he knifed right in there. Mitchell Robinson up top.
Here's DeRozan. DeRozan, forceful inside.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Brunson, a screen on DeRozan. Outside Brunson. Going inside. For three, Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Left side, Williams. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Brunson assertive on the take, and the shot's good. Brunson's got 20 points.
A huge moment from JP. Brunson knocking it down.
Brunson against Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by LaVine. Grimes, the pass to Randall. Barrett against DeRozan. Pocket 6. Barrett into the lane. Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
The handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Drives to the hoop. DeRozan outside. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, man, DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Brunson, a screen on Williams. Randall with it. Guarded now by Ball. Back to Randall. To tie it up. Robinson. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 3-point lead, and an intentional foul right there. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Andre Drummond.
LaVine takes off. Yeah!
Oh, my! That's a big-time shot by a big-time talent. LaVine showing the clutch gene.
For three, Randall. The shot no good.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Quentin Grimes. Third personal foul. Fourth team.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
A creative scorer and incredible athlete, LaVine is exactly what you'd want offensively from your two-guard. That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Robinson finds Randall. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. Shoots over Levine. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard fought. Well, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Fans, thank you.
And that'll
for
do it,
being a
folks.
part.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Grimes. Outside for Randall. Now the pass to Grimes. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And the Knicks with possession. Now Brunson. Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Knicks lead 6-2.
Outside Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Over Robinson. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Hero. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Carries it from three-point range.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Up top, Hero. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Brunson goes in, and it's good for two. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past him.
Outside Hero. Butler against Barrett, and Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Brunson surveying the D. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
In the first.
Now Hero, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Hero. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, Hero, and out of bounds as the Knicks. Gain possession. Here in and here out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And the rejection by Love. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here's Lowry. hasn't made one yet. Love with the screen for Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Dishes it to Love. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist from.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Robinson kicks to Barrett. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. It's tipped. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Grimes passes to Brunson. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Adebayo with a screen on Barrett.
The three-pointer opens up so many options for Jimmy Butler.
1 second left. That shot off. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
The
Knicks lead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And Adebayo throws it down.
On the drive, Bam Adebayo causes havoc for the D. He's so agile for his size.
The pass to Brunson. Outside for Randall. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now Brunson following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo. Outside for Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
first personal foul.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Miami foul.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Here's Brunson. The Heat getting the bucket. Knocked loose. Over in the corner, Randall. Out to the right wing. Brunson, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now, here's Adebayo. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And slam dunk by Butler.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 4. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. He takes it in, and it goes down 2 points. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Up against Brunson. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Butler sets a screen for Hero. Love outside. Butler in the corner. 6 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Randall with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. 41 seconds left here in the second. Randall down low. Now recovering. Randall no good. The Heat trail by 4. 3 on 3. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Butler.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Here's Grimes. He's got 9. In the corner, Barrett with it. To the wing on the left. Driving in. Out to Brunson. Here's Grimes. Can't connect from long distance. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He notched 8 points in the... Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now Barrett following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Fires from way outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
At the line.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
The previous play is under review.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And he nails the third. The Heat trail by 6. Love finds Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. Butler deciding where to go with it. And that one's good. Love.
Even though he takes a lot of threes these days, Kevin Love's foundation is to score inside.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Barrett. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Stolen away. A finish. Barrett, no good. Wallace with it. Robinson picks him up. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Assisted by.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants. Finds a wide open teammate.
Pass to Brunson. Barrett with this screen on Butler. Brunson kicks to Barrett. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. A 2-point game. And there's the drive. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. With them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Timeout called the Heat.
Now on the court is your Heat squad. Get loud and let him hear it. Heat substitution.
On defense, New York. The lead is 2. Martin attacking and finished off by Martin.
Unstoppable. Caleb Martin taking flight off the drive.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's a good screen. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Heat trail by 3.
39-36.
Ryan sets the screen for Martin. Hits it from 3-point range.
Caleb Martin being competitive, matching threes.
Passes to Hartenstein. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's quickly in the corner. Here's Hart. And the 3 off target. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now, here's Quickly. Still scoreless. To the middle. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And Hart has it in the corner. DiVincenzo kicks to quickly. Goes back up. Nice D from Bryant. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
You see the mentality of Josh Richardson. Be aggressive and leave no doubt.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams are playing at a different pace.
Here's Hartenstein, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The
previous play is under
again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth, the wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
There at the pass to Grimes. Robinson a screen on Hero. And he drives in. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Robinson.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. The pass to Hero. Love right side. Count the basket and the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
A more physical player than he's given credit for. Love finishing through contact, plus going to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Here's Grimes. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. Right side, Butler. Randle grabs the board. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Randle outside. Randle a screen on Lowry. Grimes passes to Brunson. To the wing right side. New York needs to get off a shot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. He said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Outside, Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Assisted by
Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Brunson. And
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Butler. Brunson against Love. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Brunson.
Nerves never showed through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Robinson up top. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson a screen out low. Three-pointer Randall. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
Inside, Romario. Robinson with the block. Barrett with the ball. Butler covering. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And Brunson, here we go. 2 points, that one goes. And now just a 1-point Miami lead.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Your Knicks City Kings. All right, let me hear you now once again for your Knicks City Kings.
Barrett against Butler. Down low. Outside for Lowry. Outside, Hero. Lock at 6. Pass to Adebayo.
Good! That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's the drive. Pass to Robinson. Brunson against Lowry. Robinson kicks to Brunson. To tie it up. Money! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Lowry against Brunson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Hero. Brunson with it. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans. Stand up. Make some noise.
It's stolen by Barrett. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau.
And make some noise for your Knicks City Kings. Let's get loud.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this.
Overtime.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Brunson. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Brunson, no good. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. Passes it to Adebayo. Knicks with the rebound. And it's Barrett penetrating. There's the pass to Randall. Driving the lane. Here's Grimes. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Miami's on 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Love with the screen for Lowry. Outside Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Butler. Hero finds Butler. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Brunson against Love. Robinson a screen on Hero to take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up. And the Heat call time here.
At the line, 2 shots. Timeout, Miami. It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them the lead.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Now, here's Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Such a wide open look. And the Heat lead by 2.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Brunson the pass to Grimes. It's good from beyond the arc.
And that's a bounce back 3, and they're back in the lead.
Pass to Butler.
61.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. Yes!
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Randall down low. He's going up against Love. Randall a screen on Love. Lock at 6. Got a piece of it. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Randall down low. He's guarded by Love. Randall dishes to Robinson. Here's Brunson. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They had to scrape it. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the...
Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Here's Butler. The Bulls making their last shot. Lowry with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Ball with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Now here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the triple.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Hero. They set the pick. Outside Butler to halt the run. Miami, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Back to Levine. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Drummond. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Drummond against Adebayo. Drummond inside. And he gets the bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Sends it home from three-point land. DeRozan's got 8.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Yeah, nice handoff by Hero. Moving it when the play doesn't get him a shot.
Pass to Adebayo. There's the 3. Back to Butler. Now here's Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. DeRozan against Butler. Unable to get that one. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Levine gets the bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
No, stopping him there. Dip. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close...
At the line for the
Challenge
Bulls,
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Hero. Pass to Lowry. Right side, Butler. Love, a screen on DeRozan. To the middle. Over to the wing. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Hero for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams with it. Picked up by Lowry. Williams, a screen on Love. And it's DeRozan missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Levine feeling it out a bit. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Just absolutely electric in the open floor. Levine with the bucket.
Here's Hero. And stolen by Williams. Down low. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Hero on the wing.
and make some noise. The dopest
Love, a screen on Levine. Hero, the pass to Butler. Adebayo from long range. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's got 5 points.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. DeRozan against Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Williams with the screen. Levine attacking, and Levine throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, he makes us different. Our team is...
Oh, Zach LaVine takes flight.
I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
First team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Love, a screen on DeRozan. And here's Butler outside. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Hero. 4-3. It's Levine again for 3. Levine's got 15 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
DeRozan against Butler. Williams a screen on Butler. DeRozan passes to Williams. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Big jam by DeMar.
That's what you get with a veteran presence. DeRozan was tracking the shot clock the entire time.
Butler a screen on Ball. Outside Butler to the wing, right side. Adebayo sets a screen to the inside. Outside for Love. Fires for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Second chance shot. Back to Adebayo. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. DeRozan against Butler. Williams in the post. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Lowry outside. Back to Love. Hero against Ball. Hero, the pass to Love. Comes up empty down low. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Man, just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Levine. Wow, Levine quick to the basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Levine against Hero. Pass to Butler. There's a screen by Love. Hero for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
DeRozan makes his move. Denied by Adebayo. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Love a screen on Levine. Hero, the pass to Love. Here's Butler. And that one's long.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
So we conclude the first half. Bulls out in front, up 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
One more time, fans.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Ball in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making and pick and rolls is quite impressive. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hero against Levine. And a a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
You never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Drummond passes to Ball. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. It's a 10-point game. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Craig with a screen on Richardson. Here's Caruso. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Caruso finds Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look who gets them the strong finish. Vuce hustling in transition.
Miami's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Bryant, a screen on Craig. Martin, the pass to Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good.
For Miami, Thomas Bryant taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Terry. Craig with a screen. Terry, the pass to Craig. Back to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Jaquez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Vucevic, a screen on Richardson. Here's Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Knocked away and stolen by Caruso. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, stolen by Richardson. He goes up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
At the line for Chicago.
And the second free throw is good. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Bryant, a screen on Carter. Robinson passes to Bryant. Right wing. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
Miami trailing. On the wing, Richardson. He's guarded by Caruso. Richardson, the pass to Bryant. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
6 to shoot. Terry, pass to Vucevic. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Shot and game clock separated by 5. For the lead, he buries it from 3. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Caruso finds Craig. Martin outside. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Heat out in front, leading by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Chicago timeout call.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Hero for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Levine can't hit. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. The lead is 2. For 3, Lowry. Butler finds Lowry. Love, a screen on Levine. And here's Lowry from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's DeRozan missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
For 3, Lowry. Pure from 3-point range.
For 3.
Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
There's the 3. Lowry, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Ball passes to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Adebayo, a screen on Levine. It's Hero on the take. Adebayo, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass the ball. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Love. Adebayo, a screen on Williams. Love passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lowry surveys the D. Back to Love. Now a timeout called by Miami. They lead by 5. A minute 53 left in the fourth.
your Fight Squad.
Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 2. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. There's ball to the 3. The Bulls with another miss. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter. Hero against Levine. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond, the screen on Hero. The kick out to Ball. Inside, here's Williams. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Butler against Levine. Adebayo with it. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And a fast break now for the Bulls to end the drought. Money!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Hero on the wing. He's covered by Levine.
DeMar DeRozan. 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Heat, Tyler Hero.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
DeRozan for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And so here is Miami. Poke loose. Hero outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams finds Drummond. A deep 3. No good that time. So it's Miami picking up the win. They played the Valley. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
You know, both these sides' doors are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Out on the perimeter, DiVincenzo and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Out to Brunson. DiVincenzo with the screen on ball. From deep three-point land. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Ball. Driving to the basket. On the pass to DeRozan. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Ball kicks to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, a legit threat to finish it with authority.
Robinson a screen on Levine. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Outside Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson is so quick off his feet.
Randall against Williams. Here's the 3. And Julius Randle good for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass the ball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. Oh, trying for it. Pass to Barrett. New York moving it around. There's a screen by Robinson. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And another 3 for New York.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside DeRozan. Takes it inside. Robinson with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Barrett against DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Outside Levine. Tries again. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, Levine not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. Ball feeling it out a bit. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boy, reading the miss, Levine comes flying in for the emphatic jam.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. Williams finds Ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Randall outside. There's the 3. The putback. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Bean passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, this guy, when Levine gets to the cup. He's going up strong. That's nicely done.
Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Will it go? On the wing, DiVincenzo. From downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. It's stolen by DeRozan. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls up by 4. And we'll be back with... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And New York, looking at who they've got, out on the perimeter, DiVincenzo and Barrett. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Robinson, a shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Here's DeRozan. Vucevic, a shot off that time. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And here's Brunson outside. Outside for Robinson. To the inside. A floater. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open TV. Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Randall, a screen on Levine. Driving in.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Outside DeRozan. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. DiVincenzo with it. Williams picks him up. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Williams against Randall. Robinson a screen on Williams. It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, what a pretty dribble move by Julius Randle. That handle is tight.
DeRozan surveying the D. Driving the lane. Robinson with the block. Randall dishes to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. DiVincenzo against Levine. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Barrett wide open. He fires. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Outdoors thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Handle a screen on Ball. Out to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Brunson, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Levine looking around, driving to the basket, and then Levine with the jam.
Well, there's the versatility Levine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
And there's the pass to Brunson. It's stolen by DeRozan, and the first time out with the game called for Chicago.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to not let them catch their breath.
Stolen by Robinson. The shot comes out, and so we wrap up the first half. New York ahead. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
They've got Drummond, Alex Caruso out there with Carter, and it's Torrey Craig, and it's Terry in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Craig, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Passes it to Quickly. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Jeffrey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Caruso kicks to Craig. Fires from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Quickly. And again, New York with the triple.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
There's the pick. Grimes passes to Hart. Now, here's Quickly. Kept alive. Can't throw down the putback. And here is Caruso. Into the lane. And he banks in the lane. Caruso's got 4 this quarter.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Grimes. Connects from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And they're running. Here's Quickly. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe, send it back, Andre Drummond.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Quickly the pass to Hart. Here's Grimes. And there's the drive. Blocked again. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Terry kicks to Drummond. Pass to Craig. And finished off by Craig.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Caruso looking for an opening. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here is Jeffries. Craig defending. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Shot by Terry, no good. New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And it's quickly missing. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And that one is hammered home.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the Knicks miss again. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Drummond. Not a lot of room for the lead. And the layup is good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Yeah, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hartenstein's got his first points in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought that
the previous play is under review.
The officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. It's all tied in Chicago. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket. And he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Hart. Emmanuel quickly out there with Hartenstein. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Williams, that's good.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent. I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Quickly the pass to Hart. Back to Quickly. Pass to Jeffries. Lets the three fly. And it's Quickly missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here is Jeffries, guarded by Levine. Quickly the pass to Grimes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
And he makes the first.
Grimes. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago trailing here. Williams has a screen for Levine. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Levine throws it down.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
Robinson with it. Lets it go with the 3. Robinson kicks to Randall. Grimes. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Brunson. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Now Barrett passes it to Brunson. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for New York, Quentin Grimes.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
On the wing, Levine. Barrett covering. Levine dishes to Williams. Feeds it to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Brunson. Here's Randall. From deep. A putback. Ball with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. DeRozan against Robinson. Here's Levine.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Robinson a screen on Williams. Randall passes to Robinson. Randall kicks to Brunson. Back to Randall. Williams with the steal. And here they come. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
1:14 left to play here in the 4th. Out to Brunson. Launches it. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. Here's Levine. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine.
A different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Robinson is right there.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Outside ball. Outside Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Trifecta.
That's about trusting your guy in the clutch. Julius Randle embracing a tough opportunity.
And an intentional foul right there.
R.J. Barrett, first personal foul. Second team.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
For the Bulls.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. What's your take?
And the defenders are going to be very cautious coming out of this timeout. The only way they can get 4 points is with a 3-pointer and a foul. So I'm sure the team will just back off.
And so the big win by Chicago. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Here's Brunson. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And that's a good heads-up play there from R.J.
Hero for three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Love passes to Lowry. Pass to Hero. And here's Butler. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Grimes. Back to Barrett. Randall, a screen on Butler. Down low. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Barrett.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance, and he worked to create that opening.
You know, Brent, there was a lot of hype when R.J. Barrett came out of college. And I say he's handled the pressure quite well.
I mean, are you saying this because of where he went to school, Grant? I'm not sure. But look, the guy came out of that school and went right to New York City. He's done a great job of just handling himself and whatever surrounds him being part of that New York media.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Barrett. Butler with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Lowry, good.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Grimes. Outside Barrett. To the inside. Robinson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Robinson's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Here's Butler, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Brunson. From deep. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Going all the way to the rack. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, big men like that running hard in transition should get rewarded, and Robinson able to do that there.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Outside Butler. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Adebayo. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Hero outside. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
Here's Brunson outside. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. 7-point differential.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 6 points.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo. And Grimes pulls it down.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Randall, a screen on Lowry. And here's Brunson from the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. It's Adebayo with the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
All the way, Adebayo sees a crease and exploits it.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Grimes. The kick out to Brunson. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Love.
Like watching Randall get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he's so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career, the individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
Here's Grimes, still without a bucket. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. There's a screen. This one for 3. And Tyler Hero gets a 3. Hero's got 5.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Hero. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Barrett. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Right side, Barrett. Here's Grimes. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Love passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
The drive by Randall. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Lowry. And here's Butler outside. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barrett passes to Robinson. To the middle. The kick out to Brunson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brett?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time. Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And so Randall will bring it up for New York. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson assertive on the take. Robinson passes to Barrett. Back to Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now here's Hero. Tight defense on him. Takes a 3. The shot by Butler, no good. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Randall. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Barrett. Into the lane. Back to Robinson. Here's Grimes. 3 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. .41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Barrett against Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Brunson. Barrett passes to Brunson. To the inside. Out to the wing. Robinson, a screen on Lowry. Here's Brunson. Driving inside. And a nice finish on the layup. Brunson's got 14 points.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Hero with the bucket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Grimes. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the 2.
And a nice 6th sense back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Brunson with it. 17 points in the game. Outside Barrett. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. And there it is for him. Barrett's got 6 points.
Great dribble move there by Barrett. He continues to build out his offensive game.
Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Now Lowry. Love for 3. Fires in the triple. Love's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
One of the early stretch fours in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
Now a timeout called by New York. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Robinson passes to Bryant. The kick out to Richardson. Back to Bryant. The three. Here's Jaquez. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Richardson against DiVincenzo. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Clock is at 3. Pass to Jeffries. Picked his pocket. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Now here's Richardson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Knicks with the lead. Quickly outside on the take. DiVincenzo against Richardson. Unloads. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Bryant outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion, and he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Fast break Miami. And then Bryant with the dunk.
One part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammate.
Hart goes in, and it's in there. Hart's got 5 now.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
DiVincenzo against Richardson. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Richardson's pretty consistent in draining that 3 ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Leading by 5. Quickly outside. Hartenstein a screen. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Leaps for it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. Shooting from New York.
That free throw misses.
2.
Good Good on the second one. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Get live once again for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
It's stolen. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler out there with Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. You can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. And that one is stuffed right through.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Grimes, the pass to Barrett. Here's Grimes. Robinson, a screen on Hero. Pass to Robinson. Denied by Adebayo. And he recovers it. Just 3 to shoot. Brunson with it. Picked up by Lowry. Brunson misses. Miami trailing. Adebayo finds Butler. Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Hero. Robinson passes to Brunson for 3. Randall. Pass to Barrett. The kick out to Brunson. Off target with the 3. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Lowry outside. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth, and he gets that one.
And he just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry, he's in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Hero. Over to the left wing. Randall, a screen on Hero. Brunson with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Here's Randall. And that one's good.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Hero for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson passes to Robinson. Randall, a screen on Lowry. And here's Brunson from the arc. Love grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Adebayo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Robinson passes to Grimes. Brunson with it. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Brunson, a screen on Butler. Outside Brunson. Brunson, tough one up close.
You heard the whistle, but Brunson played right through it to knock it down.
Miami calls timeout. They're behind by 7. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Robinson, a screen on Lowry. Outside for Randall. Lets the 3 fly. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Brunson against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Hero. Shot clock at 5. Back to Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
Well, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Brunson against Hero. Left side Brunson. And it's Barrett off the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now Brunson. And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And so they foul intentionally.
Tyler Hero. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
If you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And so this one belongs to the Knicks. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you
two. Sports with David Aldridge. There's certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Ball and Levine are the guard set. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. It's good.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Lowry passes to Butler. And here's Love. To the middle. Adebayo kicks to Love. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. Hero passes to Adebayo.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside, Levine. Back to Williams. And stolen by Love. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And a wide open look for Hero. No good with the triple. Here's Chicago. Outside, Levine. Back to Williams. Ball feeling it out a bit. And Ball slams it in.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Now here's Levine. Here he goes. Outside, Ball. DeRozan against Butler. And DeRozan throws it down.
Not much a defender can do against that move from DeRozan. Wow.
Lowry passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. No good on the triple. For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Up against Levine. Williams misses the baby hook. And Love's got the ball here for Miami. 4-point game. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Williams, a screen on Butler. And DeRozan throws it down.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Butler.
I'll tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Levine. Drummond with a screen on Hero. Williams dishes to Levine. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Takes more than that contact to stop Zach LaVine. He can outwork you.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Ball with the bucket.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Lowry passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. To the paint. Adebayo finds Butler. Love with the screen for Hero. Takes it off the glass.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Ball dishes to Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Line for the Bulls, Andre Drummond.
That one misses.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
Lowry from deep three-point land. 23 seconds left in the first. Love, and Love throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Back to Ball. And Levine, here we go. And then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Lowry from outside, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4, and we'll be back shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Pass to Hero. Love with the screen on Levine. Hero passes to Love. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And then Levine with the jam.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
To end the run, and the dunk by Love.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. Ball kicks to Drummond. Pass to Williams. Levine against Hero. Levine up top. He's got 6. The kick out to Ball. Here's Drummond. That shot no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Get loud and let them hear it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Butler. Hero on the wing, guarded by Levine. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just bullying his way around the paint.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And Adebayo drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Ball against Lowry. Dishes it to Love. Kicks it out to Hero. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. The Bulls leading by 9.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Line for the Bulls, Zach LaVine.
And he's good on the second. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lowry passes to Hero. Lowry kicks to Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
DeRozan against Butler. And DeRozan throws it down.
One of the more natural scorers the league has had. DeRozan can always fill it up.
Love looking around. Butler in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Williams a screen on Hero. And LaVine, here we go. And then LaVine with the jam.
So fluid, so smooth. LaVine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. It's up a 3. The kick outside to Butler. Hero with the screen on DeRozan. Hero on the wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. Love can't hit.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Ball finds DeRozan. To the inside and stolen by Butler. One-on-one fast break. Outside Lowry. That 3 off the mark. Outside LaVine. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Terrific way to end a half. Nailing.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Chicago. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And Chicago has possession. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Love outside. Adebayo with a screen for Love. Outside Lowry. Hero on the wing. Guarded by LaVine. Hero attacking. The shot's good. Hero's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Heat. Ball, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Hero. LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
Look at these numbers from Zach LaVine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
And the pass to Hero. Love with the screen on Levine. That's a 2 from Butler. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Going inside. Drummond finds ball. And the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
And the Heat call time here.
To the Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
For your Heat Breaker Dance
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Robinson against Carter. Robinson kicks to Martin. Offensive rebound. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Carter against Robinson. Martin with a screen on Carter. Robinson passes to Martin. Back to Robinson. Just 3 to shoot. Over Craig. And too long on the shot. Chicago leading by 12. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. And there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Here's Hakim. Miami no good on that time either. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The shot by Carter, nobody around. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 14. Richardson the pass to Martin. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Caruso up top, covered by Martin. And Vucevic throws it down.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad. Substitution on the court.
The Heat have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Love with the screen on Caruso. Outside for Lowry. Butler against Carter. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
And finished off by Craig.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
And Smitty, what's the intangible that really sets Kyle Lowry apart from the others?
GA, his toughness. It's elite. You look at his size, but he plays bigger than his size. He can do things physically that most guards can't. Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Driving inside. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Butler from outside. Carter pulls it in. Chicago leading by 14. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From past the arc, Craig good. Craig's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Love outside. Pass to Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This is how you win possessions. Bam Adebayo fighting through the foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. 9 seconds left in the third. The deep three from Levine. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been put...
Here we go.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Heat trail by 14 on the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. Drummond with a screen on Hero. Williams passes to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
A well-coordinated athlete. Drummond rolls off the screen, ready to finish.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Adebayo down low. Defended by Drummond. 4 on the shot clock. Hero from long range. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Drummond with a screen on Hero. Ball's knocked loose. Drummond dishes to Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
How fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Ball, the pass to Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's hard to contest Andre Drummond inside. All you can do is try to make him earn his money at the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Down low. Hero, no good. The Bulls leading by 14. Williams kicks to Levine. He takes it in. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Top of the key, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Shot's good by Hero.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Levine passes the ball. And he drives in. Drummond. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Taking a hit, completing the play. Drummond with the excellent body control there.
Love, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside, Ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Outside, Levine. There's the drive. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Drummond. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the basket by DeRozan.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
There's Hero with the three. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
DeRozan for three. Another three for Chicago.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And Levine throws it down.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Zach LaVine.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Drummond with a screen on Butler. Rosen dishes to Levine. With the drive. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Inside, Butler with the steal. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.